So I'm just gonna wrap everything up with a nice little discussion and talk, and of course, nice little remembering stuff and showing some clips and stuff like that and behind the scenes. Of course, since I'm seeing funny, why not talk about something that's very, very funny as hell? So I guess one thing to top the charts of the times of doing this is just the fact of the last night I did it. I said sludge just straight up got to me, and it did. I mean, before it was like one time before I was trying to, and that was at Larry's Giant Subs. It was like 2 nights before. I actually was trying to break a branch off, and because of that, my hoodie actually slid. I slid some, and my hoodie got some. I don't know. I don't even know if it really actually got something on it or not. But I just know that I slid back, and there was some gross stuff on my hand. So yeah, I was kind of. But this is a lot worse. The fact that I fell back because I was trying to get out of the airport dumpster. Yeah, I was trying my best because yes, that happened before. That so did happen before. And well, number one is just the fact of there was a lot of trash in there. Not even GameStop trash. It was just trash, period. And I think the shoe place, along with the nail salon, I'm not even sure, but it smelled like it. It really did. Nail polish remover. It smelled like it. So it was, huh. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, cool. Well, sorry about that little side note, but one thing is just the fact of the boots got covered with some horrible, horrible smelling crap, and then my pants got straight up muddied because, well, I was in there, and that was also the same place that it smelled bad in there. Even when there was lack of trash in there, it smelt bad. Ugh. So my hands got covered, my hoodie was smelling bad, and my boots smelled bad, and my pants got muddied. So after going to Walmart and checking out some of their stuff, I basically washed my hands, and then I went to the car. I took off my boots. I put my boots so that they didn't put stains and smells. So that's one thing. So I put that up, and then after that, as soon as I got into the car, I was like, "Yep, take off the hoodie." Put the hoodie over there in that pile. And then the craziest part is I had to take off my pants. Oh my gosh, that was funny. And there was someone actually right behind me. For some reason, there was a car right behind me. They didn't move or anything. They still had the lights on and everything. No idea if they actually were watching or not. So I was taking off my pants. Yeah, I had to take off my pants. And I threw them to the side as well. And of course, I actually had the Mario Maker. Some of the posters, I used those as kind of like stain protectors so that the seat didn't get covered with any of the mud or crap. So after I did that, I removed all this stuff. So I drove home in just nothing but my boxers and my undershirt. Now I have a funny story to tell people. It's like, yeah, now you have a drinking game. So if a drinking game says, someone's like, have you ever drove home in your underwear? I don't have to drink. It's like, yeah, I don't have to drink. And they'll look at me and be like, what? They're like, you would. So thank goodness no one pulled me over. No cops or anything. No one actually pulled up beside me, and they were looking me down, and they're like, yeah, thank goodness no one did that. So that's one crazy thing I had to do. That was one thing. That was the craziest thing I ever had to do. So other than that, let's see. The other days, it was kind of sad that I couldn't find anything. It was weird that they were perfect for a few days. They were perfect. No trash whatsoever was actually taken out of GameStop. That was weird. That was really, really weird. But then after that, the real worst part of this, the real worst part of actually having this week is the fact of If my mom left that Wednesday, I could have had a field destroy. My very first field destroy. I could have had it, but she had to wait till 5 in the morning the next day. I drove like at 5:30, but it turns out that's a bad idea because people are around. Well, especially the one that was by Firehouse Subs, they are around, and apparently they took the freaking big container of trash. They actually took that away. I have no idea how that even works. But while those stupid idiots were doing that crap, the actual normal garbage people came, and before my very eyes, the field destroyer got dumped into their trash, into their truck, and they drove off. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's the worst thing ever. To relive that, would I actually go out there now, bold as hell, and actually look through the trash? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure because number one, there could be a freaking dude in the truck, and I guess since I wasn't bothering them, they wouldn't bother me, maybe. But even so, I would figure I would have only 10 minutes to look through all of it, and that's not easy. That wouldn't be easy at all. I would need at least like a lot of minutes to check stuff out. A lot of minutes. So, my first field destroyed, taken away. That is the crappiest thing to actually report. The good news is that at least you guys don't have that horrible thing of watching them as they dump the trash into the freaking. If you guys actually got to see that, you most likely would all say, oh my god. It's like, dude, you were right there. It's like, yeah, I know, but dumb idiots over there couldn't just wrap it up quickly. And since they took the freaking thing away, excuse me, I don't know. There's really something I truly can't actually explain. There's nothing I can explain. I think that's about everything that really is coverage. The only crazy part is that the airport, the one that actually gave me the 2 cases and 2 boxes, didn't have dilly squat. That was like shocking as hell. That was really shocking as hell. Let's see, anything else? I think that's about it. The only messed up part, and that's one I wanted to talk about on this video, is the fact of, dude, trash versus recycling, man. When you have trash, that's when you can rip everything you want and throw it in there. When you have recycling, that means you can't freaking do crap to the paper or crap to the cardboard unless it's too big to fit in a container. Then you have to cut it down to size. But even so, it's like the freaking damn posters you threw away. You can't recycle those. You can't freaking damn recycle those. Why? Because they're ripped. Especially the one that was in freaking Destiny. That one's ripped to freaking shreds. I can tell you, that one should not have been put in the trash. Yet I actually put that in the freaking recycling bin, though. It's like, that should have been in the trash, though. It's like, that should have been in the trash, but I had no choice. I technically, if I really, really could have done it, I most likely would have took those Destiny posters and threw them in the airport Walmart, whatever. Screw it, I don't care. Like, stay Walmart, GameStop, whatever. It's a dumpster. I would just throw it in a dumpster anyways, so I can get rid of them. But still, there's a difference between recycling and trash, man. If you want to rip something to shreds, that's trash. If you want to just take a paper and throw it so it can be reused, that's recycling. Okay? That's the difference. Anything else, if you're freaking ripping crap, that means that it's trash. Alright? That is the difference. That is the freaking damn difference. Alright? So remember that. If you're going to throw away crap, if it's ripped, it's trash. Yeah, since you do rip crap, GameStop, since you do rip crap, it's trash. It's not recycling. It's straight up trash. I think that's basically all the stuff I need to talk about. It's just that. Also, I do have to admit, it's kind of crazy that the first time I saw it happen, the fact that they put the garbage in the recycling bin, I was okay with that because they had a field destroy and they had so much stuff that was like it. And I was okay with it too because I got a few things out of it. But the worst part had to be the fact of the next night afterwards. There was trash yet again put in the recycle bin. It's like, dude, the trash can over there is empty. It's freaking empty. Why you're putting trash in the recycling bin, I may never know. What the heck is with you on this? So that's like that was a little bit of a rant, but still, there is a difference between recycling and garbage. There is. Well, the event that happened, I think this was very, very nice. I'm glad to do it again. And I actually got a game for the very first time. And it's a game I really wanted. Given I can't actually play it until I get a PlayStation 3, I would have loved to have the Xbox 360 version of it, but it's okay. I'm okay having the game no matter what, because that is freaking damn Michael Jordan. That's Michael Jordan's freaking game. And if I was still in North Carolina, I most likely would again try to track him down one more time, get him to sign my Chicago Bulls hat, maybe even get him to sign my Space Jam basketball, my life sized Michael Jordan from Space Jam. I would get him to sign that too, and also get him to sign that video game. Also, a ball. Yeah, I have a ball too that actually has a signature on it, but it's basically printed on. So I would love to actually just have him actually sign it, so I can just be like, ah, instead of the whole, oh, it's signed by him, but it was a freaking robot who actually did the design, not a freaking Sharpie. So that's all I need to say. So I'm glad that it all ended well. I got a few cases, got a few posters, and got like 2 boxes. So just in case I need to ship, because I actually have a prospect who actually might want to buy some of the minifigures I have, and that'll be a saving grace. So I have a box for that. And just in case if John Guringer actually is going to be like, I need a Streetwise, I'm going to pay you to get it. I have a box just for you, I think. Can he fit in there? I think he can fit. I think he can fit in there. I think I fit one more thing in there. And most likely you know what that one more thing is. And I most likely will ship it to you. But it depends on you. I mean, you can get it at Big Back Toy Stores. You can do that. Depends on you, man. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not going to try to do anything. But it was good. To stop again, it's not really that bad, especially since the heartbreak of losing that field destroy. Oh man, I really need a break. I really need a break from that. So I am so taking a break. Most likely I will never really do the airport one ever again because of that. Yeah, because of that circumstance, I'm like, screw that. Screw it. No, I am done doing that. I'm done doing the airport. So I guess the last thing I'll do that'll most likely be like a Easter egg or ends credit that actually could lead to something, or it could be like Green Lantern with Sinestro. There's something they want to do, they want to hint at it, but they never actually did Green Lantern 2. And that is this. If I can do a dumpster dive like maybe next month, like next month in 10 days, I would love to do that. And I most likely, if I'm able to get like a lot of money to do the gas, then I most likely will take, let's see, will that work? I'm not sure if that will work. Because if you think about it, well, the thing is that if I do it that Friday night, that makes sense. I guess from 11 p.m. to until I'm done. But even so, I do have to volunteer, and that makes me have to get up like at 6 a.m. So it's like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. But I wish I could. And I would really, really try to do it. Maybe I could just do it on that Friday night. But either way, so the idea would just be to go to all the GameStops I'm able to get to. I think there's 27 in all, maybe 20. Not sure. So I would just basically try to go to all those on Halloween dressed as something and go dumpster diving, grab as much stuff. Most likely it's going to be a buttload of stuff I can get. Of course, yes, it could be a downer. It could be the fact of, oh, look, they're all perfect. They don't have any trash they threw away. Oh, but nah. So that's just a little thing to brighten your smile just a little bit for anyone who actually is enjoying this and is watching it as it's being loaded. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, though.